I've only really started living 2-3 years ago. I am Abed Mohammed Al-Badour. I'm half Emirati, half Egyptian actually. I used to be a banker for about 5 years. There's nothing you do in life that's zero risk. At first I was at the bank because I needed the money. I had to take care of my family. After spending a year in the army and a lot of time in my head and thoughts, I promised myself I wouldn't, be in a place where I'm not happy producing or happy working. Corporate and investment banking is very demanding. You come in at 6, 8 a.m., you leave at 1 a.m., you go home, you shower, you wake up the next day, you get back in. But I had this, it's like this frustrating sigh. I used to be at work and I'd be like, it would just be very draining. I'd be like, why am I here? This is what I'm supposed to be doing. My parents come from a generation where a stable job means a lot. Not as much for me. I'm a person who really enjoys the hustle. I enjoy waking up and figuring it out. My dad told me, I don't know what world you're going into, but I know you can do it. I'm just worried about you, that's all. So we need to do a lot of things with the blessings of our families in terms of Arab culture.
There's just one, no, there's two funny things.
Your whole body expands and I was like choking.
In our society, we have "you're supposed to," right? I don't know who made these supposed tos. I don't know where it came from. And these supposed tos are all created by society, and it's up to you if you want to really conform to society or not. I've become significantly happier after leaving the job. Not just because, banking is draining, but just because, doing what I'm doing now makes me really, really, really happy.
And see if I can get to the top. Back to base camp,
So we're standing there on top of this epic dune, and literally in front of us there's nothing else but small little it's like a sea of sand, literally. It's like waves of sand everywhere, as far as the eye can see. And I got this breeze and it was just like this super overwhelming sensation of just this is we live in such a beautiful world. It was a little bit of a spiritual journey, because all of my landscape photos have to do a lot with the self and the spirit and the mind and nature and God and creation and all that stuff.
There's people in the south of Saudi. There's this area called Jizan. Mm-hmm. The men wear Yemeni clothes essentially, which is all the Arabic clothes, which is like wizar and qamis. Mm-hmm. And they don't wear agal, they wear a crown of flowers.
The southern part of Saudi in Asir, you have amazing huge mountains that go up to 3,000 meter elevations. Literally cities of clouds, which is incredible. People that you go I can't believe these people exist. Men who wear flower crowns. to see. There's a lot to show people. I genuinely want to show people these areas. So in 10 years, I want everyone to go like, landscape Middle East, عبيد البدور. You know, I want to be associated so strongly with those words in terms of just knowing where to go, all these hidden gems and jewels. This is where I'm gonna be, عبيد Muhammad al-Budur, this is where I'm gonna be.